Welcome back, everybody. It's going to be the final day of Pet Week and a half, and it's been really fun. I've enjoyed watching, reading your comments. I think we're done with Pet Week now. We'll turn Pet Week back into to some fun games at some point. What's going on here? Here we go. I turned it off for some reason. So final game of Pet Week has been so fun. I'm so glad we did Pet Week. And can't wait to see. I'm going to send out the post today to see what week you guys want next. I've had some fantastic suggestions. Anything from people. Someone wanted free for all week. I'm like, bro, I don't have the stamina to do a 2-hour game every day of the week. You can't put that on me, all right? Someone suggested like livestock week, tower defense week, which will be a really fun one. That would probably be my vote. We've had like team game week, where people have suggested. I'll put out a few suggestions and we'll see what people decide to pick. But yeah, so had super fun with this week, and this is going to be the final game. It's going to be a fun little game here. You can see it's going to be a 3v3. I'm playing with the Aussie boys from Down Under. Yes, put another shrimp on the barbie. We've got Grime Scene, an Aussie CUNT. We've got your Mess Huang. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that is Joshua, by the way. The auto player here is Joshua from ESOC. He's the big cheese from ESOC. And I didn't know this, really. I played with him a couple of times. I didn't realize he's actually an insane team game player. I don't think he plays 1v1s at all, but he's like top 15 team game account. I was like, what the hell? He's like 2,400 elo or something ridiculous. I honestly could not believe it. So yeah, we've got Joshua from ESOC, who is one of the best team game players in the game. Good to get a game versus him, because obviously I play mainly 1v1. We got McLovin here, one of the German players. He is also one of the big boys from ESOC. Shout out to McLovin. And I can't remember who this guy on my team is. Grime Scene's a good player as well. Byron the Lamer's a good player. Yeah, so we got a load of Aussie boys here today. So yeah, so we got a 3v3. We've got I'm playing as Aztec, so you can probably take a guess of what I'm trying to do here. Big wood treasure, by the way. Look at this. We're both me and Grime Scene picking up marauding huzzas each. Always fun, because you don't get these in 1v1. So it's always fun for me to play team games and see these crazy treasures. I think we come back and do that again. So I'm in the middle here. We are on the left side of the map. We've introduced everyone. Let's have a look at the decks. We've got a look at that 3v3 deck from Grime Scene there. That's actually a really good look at that team spice trade. Yeah, that's what a team game deck looks like. That's more like what a 3v3 deck looks like. That's a pretty standard team game deck as well. That's more. Yeah, I was gonna say that's more like a 1v1 deck actually from McLovin there. But the other German player, that's more of a team game deck. Definitely, that's a better team game deck there. Lots of more upgrade cards and eco upgrades. We've got Byron the Lame playing his Brits here. 2v2 Musk Longbow. So again, got some good upgrade cards here. Not a bad team game deck at all. Then we've got the big boy over here, Otto. Yeah, look at that disgusting deck. Cav Archer going into age 4 does have Akinsis. He's got flight archery there. Team 4 Spy, which in a 3v3 is insane. Lots of upgrades here. Going to be an annoying Cav Archer game, which is obviously really good. Both of us here. Look at this. Another 2 marauding huzzas being picked up, and then we get the big 300 wood. Age up starting to come in now. I've aged up fast here, and I do allow Grime Scene to get that. Otto's going for 5 Vils into 700 coins. Super greedy build here. Very good for team game. And look at this. Now I've got 2 marauding huzzas to help me get treasures. I am loving life right now. And obviously, Grime Scene has picked up 2 marauding huzzas here as well. The natives on this map are Oldenburg and Gellion. Our opponents have picked up 3 TP so far. So Otto is in the middle. He is yellow. He's picked up 2. 1 here for Germany as well. And then Brits just Britting. in base barracks, so they're not rushing us right now. Stable as well going up. Take a look over at me. You can see my name was Merc Week as well. This was just after Mercenary Week, and I played this team game. So it shows you how long I've been holding on to this game for Pet Week. And it's just a fun one anyway. Like this is not like an overly serious 3v3. It wasn't ranked, it is unranked. But it was fun nonetheless. And it was just a throwaway game where I thought, you know, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try and do some Pet Week nonsense. And if we take a look at my deck, you can guess what I'm going for here. Yes, we're going for the Great Temple of Cat Boy support. We call this Cat Boy. We call this the Cat Femboy. I know you virgins out there like the Femboys. I know there's a lot of you out there that like the Femboys. Don't lie to me. We're going to call this the Team Femboy, the Team Catboy card. And you can see there the Great Temple of Femboy support, Catboy support. It gives you 12 Janie the Pet Jaguars, which are 100 food each, by the way. You can see here I'm going for a Warrior Priest Boom as well. Do get raided here by Otto. I did send the early Jaguar Crown Knights as well. That was to deny any rushing coming in there. And they're going to be used as anti-cav here as well. 8 Warrior Priests at the moment. About to be 9, and then obviously shortly it will be 10. Herding hasn't been the best here, but we're going to share this herd over here, and I think I just plonk my Jaguar Crown Knights over here. So yeah, you can see my deck very much going for FF, FI, and then getting Janie the Pet Jaguar. This is 1,500 coin. It's a super expensive card. Why it's that expensive, I don't really know. I feel like it should be like if you send that card, you should get like 20 Janies. You know, you should get 20 of them. 12 is just not enough. At least like 15 or something. Some raiding going on here. So my buddies here, both going Cav, opening with Cav. And I just chill and go for a Warrior Priest Boom. 600 coin coming in now for me, and so I'm going to be aging up. I do also have the Great Temple of Quetzalcoatl support there as well, so lots of expensive cards for me and upgrades. And this is my army right now. So I'm going super greedy. So this is my army right now. Look at this. I've got a deserted pikeman. I've got 2 marauding hussars. I've got a witch hunter. Still got a scout in there as well. And I've got a brigand. So I've got a meaty armor. Meaty army right now. Just from Treasure Guardians. And then I've obviously got my 4... I've got my 4 Jaguar Crown Knights as well, which you can see we're getting raided here a little bit, but I do deter them. Some more raiding going on here. I'm about to get into the Fortress Age. I'll be aging it with the 2 Noble Huts. Grime Scene over here. So he is in blue, obviously just raiding over here. Grime Scene is on the bottom right, or bottom left rather, of the map, on the right side of our team. Go with the Bow Riders is nice here. Can completely counter the pure Ulons. Lots of flashing going on everywhere. Again, another raid coming in here. I'm unable to defend against that, so catches another one there. Your Mess, a.k.a. Joshua. Josh! Ooh-ah! If you know Friends, I'm an old head, so I watch Friends. He manages to slip by there, but my Pokemon army here, my Treasure Guardian army, gonna try and block them off. I'm now picking up a Marauding Landscanet. Yes, you don't see this on my channel very often. I just got a Marauding Landscanet. Unfortunately, they're not as good as actual Landscanets, because that would be way too OP. They only have 11 hand attack and 180 HP. But nonetheless, it's still cool to get more of the just a bigger army going on here. We do find a settler over here as well. Once again, Otto being super annoying with this raiding. Ulon's coming in as well to defend. Good play there. So Grime Scene on 25 vills. He's trying to get up to the Fortress Age as well. McLovin trying to get up to the Fortress Age. You can see his macro here, but he's a little bit off. His macro is a little bit off right now. I'm still just chilling, picking up treasures. Look at that. A bandage granting your explorer 50 additional HP. Yes, please. So now my explorer is going to have 1,500 HP. What a treasure. And look at this. Now I'm cutting off a load of cav archers right now. Boom. So I'm able to help fight here just from my Pokemon army. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. McLovin not having a good time with his macro here. Definitely needs to sell some food. Byron the Lamer aging up with a town center, and he's got a load of musketeers here now. So we're on the run. We are on the run. The other German player on our side. He has managed to get into age 3, and he's going for cavalry hit points here. He has a nice team deck. Interesting first shipment to go for that as well. Rather than something like Skirms, for example, which we could definitely deal with right now. So again, Grimescene is the one that's being hounded all game here. Grimescene is not having a good time. Constantly being raided, constantly losing villagers, now losing map control. Brits on 36 villagers. Not amazing, but been raided. 8 villagers coming in for him now, so he's going to be on like 40... Yeah, he's going to be on like 47 very shortly. Now, that is nice, especially when you've got 2 town centers. He's going to be booming like crazy. Otter here on 32 villagers. Already got a second TC up over here. Sneaky town center, may I add. Raids coming on down here. So I am in age... you can see that I aged up with... did I send them or did I age up? I think I aged up with the Skull Knights. No, did I? No, I aged up with the Noble Hearts. I can't remember. I actually don't know how I got those Skull Knights. Did I send the card? No, I didn't. Anywho... I am in age 4, which is what I prioritized. So, oh, it was into age 4 that I got that many. So I do get into age 4. So I'm the first one to get into age 4 here. And you can see I've kind of not had much army all game. I've relied on my Treasure Guardian army, which has been really good. And my big button. But look at this huge raid coming on here. Look at this huge raid. Princess has been sent as well. So many dead villagers. Grimescene down to 28. Got to be careful now with that Akinsis card. It's super deadly. These cav archers are crazy at raiding right now. Even got a Falconet in here. And there's nothing here really to counter the musks until I get the Jaguar Pranites, and this is the 1500 coin version of them as well. So I've sent the Great Temple of Quetzalcoatl support. There it comes. And I've got 31 of them. And it's go time, baby. They aren't upgraded. They're only like that age 3 version. It is expensive. I didn't have enough to get the age 4 tech for them. But I've still got the Temple of Quetzalcoatl upgrade for them, which will be enough. And look at the big champion Skull Knights get stuck in there. Even they're having some 480 HP with huge Obsidian Storm charged ability. And all of those Musketeers are going to get cleaned up. He just deletes them, all of them. That was actually smart play. He just deleted all of those, the remaining Musketeers. And the reason he did that was because he didn't want to give my Jaguar Proud Knights any more promotions. So that was actually big brain. He deleted like 10, 15 at the end there, because that could have been 10 to 15 promotions for my Jaguar Proud Knights. And you can see there a gold promotion Jaguar Proud Knight is just insane compared to a bronze or a normal one. So good, actually really good play there by the Brit player. So yeah, now sending, what do I send next? Yep, 24 Autontins. So Grimescene down to 18 villagers. 18? He must have got raided again somewhere. I remember during the game, Grimescene's like, right now, Grimescene, look, he's only on 9K score. He's like 50% of anyone. He was like, yeah, I think I'm going to out guys. I was like, no. Just keep going, keep going. He really wanted to out right now. He was not having a good time. And again, look at this. Ulan raids coming in. I'm being raided to death here as well. We take a look at me. I'm down to 20 villagers, so we're about to lose another one. So we're not having a good time here. We are getting raided like crazy. So we're deciding to try and go for a big push here. Our German player is doing really well, though. We go and look at this guy. He's on 26, so he's been raided, though, as well. But he does have... How many of these? He's got 6, so he's doing okay. You can see there now getting Germantown farmers. So he's going to try and start booming. Fire on the lane, we're on 52. Yeoman coming in for him, so his longbows are going to be pretty scary. I love the noise that Explorer makes. It's like a robot. Boom! On swing. Spin to win. We do manage to pick off some bills here. And this is the orange player. So this is McLovin that's gone down here. And look at this. They're income by 24 Autontins. They're only age 2 Autontins, but better than no Autontins, right? So although we've been raided super hard here, we are trying our best to stay in the game. The scores are really, really close. Otto on 46, getting things like Royal Mint in here. And if we have a look, you can see that the Akinsis card has been sent. Wow, he sent Royal Mint now, Refrigeration, Cav Combat. Yeah, his Cav Archers are absolutely scary. But if we take a look at me, look what comes in. The Catboy, the Great Temple of Femboy Cat Support. It's coming, boys. Pet Week is here. Pet Week is coming. The scores are super tight. And look, we find the jackpot here, but there is a town center. It's going on everywhere. It is kicking off everywhere. Look at me. I'm on 24 bills. I do have, obviously, 10 warrior priests, but I'm like, yeah, I'm literally just spamming this shit. But now, like, when this comes in, I just go for the spam of the 20 Autontins. And literally, that like the XP I'm getting is just being spammed into infinite Autontins. It's 20 infinite Autontins. Honestly, this card is so good. 20 infinite Autontins is absolutely insane shit, man. It really is. Here they come, boys. Femboy Cat Support. There it comes. Look at the stats on these bad boys. You get 12 of them. And Janie the Pet Jaguar. We've seen Janie once already this week. But it was from the age 1 shipment. It didn't have the upgrade, the age 4 shipment, which cost 1,500 coin. So we've got the pet jags now, and my explorer can now make them for 100 food. Look at Green though. Highest score right now, absolutely carrying the team hard, taking on longbows with Yeoman. With pure wall wagons. Grimescene trying his best to get back into this game here. He's back up to 27 Vils. This town center never went down. Manages to defend that raid. Sending in Earth Bounty. There's going to be a coin trickle and an upgrade to coin. And me, Grimescene, right now, we're just like, yo, bro, Green, can you just carry us? Can you just carry us? I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to throw in a load of units, but you need to carry hard. Me and Grimescene have been having like the rear end of it, especially Grimescene. He's just been absolutely messed up by raids all game. We do get a nice counterplay though against Orange, so it's all to play for right now. Again, scores are really, really close. The biggest threat here is Joshua, Mr. Esok, with his Akinsis Cav Archers. But they do get beat by Autontins. They are elite Autontins now as well. So Grimescene getting himself back into this game. McLovin Only 23, but plus settler wagons. 37 now, look. But in it comes, boys. The flashing is happening. In it comes. They're terrified. They are terrified of the femboys. In they come. I'll get the bunny ears. In they come, boys. In comes Janie the Pet Jaguar. I've got summer tontins here from shipments, but it's all about the Jaguars. Look at the Janie the Pet Jaguars. Look at them. Oh, they're messing them up, boys. They are messing up 10% melee resist as well. I've got a handful of Jags in there as well. But look at this. I'm making more now. I'm making more from the Explorer. Boom. There's another 5. Instant army. Instant army. And look at the stats of these things. They're not far off Jaguar Brown Knights. They have more damage than Jaguar Brown Knight. And he just goes for the delete. And as you can imagine, that's going to be GG right there. They start going out. Josh says GG. Byron the Lamer calls it. And Janie the Pet Jaguar to end the game, to end the week. Fun little unranked 3v3 there. Just wanted to show the potential of this. I wanted the game to go on a little bit longer because I was about to throw all of my units onto food. And I was just going to be there spamming Janie the Pet Jaguar and then spamming the infinite 20 Tontins. Honestly, it's an insane build. Like, just spam Tontins whilst making Janie the Pet Jaguar's instant army 24 hand attack. 24 hand attack with 216 HP. That unit only cost 100 food. That is insane stats for 100 food. Of course, we did need to send 1,500 coin for this card. But look at that. Hit points 50% and all actions damage 50%. That's pretty darn good. Although I do think the card needs to send more Janies because it is very, very expensive. But yeah, it's a great late game card. You can just spam age 4 pets. It's actually ridiculously strong. Yeah. Fun little game there. We'll go to the post-game stats. Just a fun one to end the pet week. And yeah, there you go. I was all the way down here. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, I did want most made unit Janie, but it had to be a Tontins. Yeah, so fun game. Hope you have all enjoyed Pet Week. Thank you very much for being here for Pet Week. I really, really appreciate it. The view numbers seem to be doing okay, so I'm guessing you guys are enjoying it. We're going to go back to normality soon. Well, after today, and then I'm going to post out what you guys want to see next as the themed week. Catch you guys tomorrow, and I will... don't forget to vote for what you want to see. And if you have any suggestions as well, put them down, because I'll always put that in the next themed week as well, potentially. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll catch you all in the next game. Cheers to all the Aussie boys as well for playing this 3v3. Appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.